Hello everyone. Today I'm going to prepare a simple everyday look. This is for like shopping. So this has been prepared only by hand without any blender or brushes. So for this I have first cleaned up my face. As you can see, I have put only face wash and now I'm putting this wow aloe vera gel. I'm gently massaging this. This will act like a layer to my face and it will keep my face hydrated also. It's very important. You have to keep your lips, eyes, and the whole skin hydrated. Post that I am using my Lakme Absolute Moisturizer. This will keep your skin moisturized, and this is one of the very important step for a makeup because mostly it ends up like our makeup becoming cracky or dry. So this step will help in reducing that. So let's massage it very nice and well. Don't forget your neck because for makeup like face and neck all both should be in the same skin tone. So yeah, after this I am using my myglam primer. So primer is one of the very important step because it creates a layer to your skin, and otherwise the makeup gets directly like absorbed to your skin, and after some time it gets oxidized. So uh, primer will create a perfect canvas for your face. So yes, you need to put a primer. So you need to find out like it depends on the type of your skin. If it is dry skin or oily skin, there are gel based primers and cream based primers. So which one suits you? You need to check it out. After this I am using a color corrector. So this is an optional step in case you do not have a dark circle or you have a very light dark circle. You can only use a peach corrector or a yellow corrector. So I'm just using a orange corrector. This will help in hiding the dark circles. I have a very bad dark circles. So this is only like in previously I don't used to have any dark circle, and recently for last 1 year I have been sleeping very less in the nights. So I have got some dark circles. I don't have a blender as of now. I have lost it. So I'm using my finger to create this look entirely. I'm only putting this corrector around my eyes and my face area where I have the darkness. After this I'm using my Faces Canada foundation. So I'm just putting only in those areas which require the foundation. Just gently I'm tapping this, and as you can see I am not dragging this into my skin. So just like how in blender you will blend it, in that same way I am blending it with my fingertips very softly and lightly. I have those, so those orange places you have to put so that it gets correct, the color gets corrected. As you can see, still my eye area is slightly grayish or dark. So I need to still put a concealer on that, like a brightening concealer. I am putting this on the neck also. So now you can see my face and neck both are same color. Don't forget sides of your eyes and mix it properly. Blend it very well. Blending is the key. So I'm putting one more layer in my eyes because my eyes dark circle condition is very bad. So I really need a little more amount in my face. For you, if it is not that much, you can just slightly put it on your skin and you can keep it very natural. So you can see I have some products left. I'm just using that same on my eyelids, on top of my eyelids. So let's blend it. Okay, done. So next I'm using my eyebrow pencil. First I'm using this is a gray one. So this for eyebrow you have to choose a lighter color than your hairs. So you can use either a brown or a gray color. So I don't want to give a very dramatic eyebrow look. I just want to keep it very natural. So I just lightly combing it, and I'm not going to fill it very much, like just like in a party or such we will fill it and make it a very perfect look. So this is a very general one. I have very less hairs in the front, but otherwise I have like more number of hairs. So I'm just only filling up those parts. As you can see, it is correctly blending with my eyebrow color, the hair color. You can also go with a brown or a like something matching. It should correctly match with your eyebrow color, and it should not be exactly black, like then it will stand out like artificial eyebrow hairs. I think that's it. Now I'm going to put the sugar concealer. I'm not sharing my shade because it will differ from people to people. This is a one shade lighter concealer I'm using because I just want to brighten my eyebrow area, because my eyebrows my under eyes tends to become very gray. So I'm just using one more lighter shade here. So again I'm using a blender. If you have a blending brush, that is perfect. I'm using my finger to blend this. Okay, so now I'm using a wet towel. You can use since I'm not using a wet blending blender. So a wet towel is it will remove all the excess product that I'm putting it, and it will give a natural skin color like look. Yeah. After this I'm going to use a HD banana powder for setting this. So I have only this fluffy brush. So I'm just slightly putting this. I'm not dusting off the excess because I will do that little later from my skin. So I'm just letting it to get absorbed. Okay. Now let's come to the eyes. So I'm using the Mars eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to give a peachy color. This is a peach look. This is something that will slightly match with my floral print in my dress, but I don't want it to be very stand out and bright, so that in daytime also we can go this. So I'm using a little more darker shade, some orange or peach kind of a shade, and I'm going to blend it with my finger. Same thing I'm doing this with the other eyes. So initially you have to put the lighter shade, after that you can put the darker shade and you can blend it. Keep checking in the mirror because sometimes this may give rise to very like artificial look or too much makeup. So you have to always keep looking into the mirror. In case someone likes more darker shade, like more dramatic, then yeah, definitely you can go for it. But I'm not a person who likes a lot of makeup in this face. Want to go very natural. So I'm putting a little more darker brown kind of a shade at the last. So yeah, please try to use a blending brush. This will give a perfect look for your eyes. I don't have it right away, so I'm using my finger for this. Okay, now let's take that same shimmery, light shimmery purple shade, sorry, the orange shade, and put it in the down also, lower lash. Okay, now I'm going to take an angular brush. This is the only brush right now I have it. I have the other brush at my home. So I'm going to take a black eyeshadow and I'm going to give the, I'm not using a kajal. If you want, you can use a kajal and make any kind of a look on this. One more thing is I'm also a beginner in makeup and I don't like a lot of makeup. So yeah, I'm doing something that is only applicable on me. So yeah, you have to try what is your shade and which brushes are well on you, which eyeshadow will look good on you. So yeah, that you have to try and check it out. I'm putting the same one on the upper lid as well. I'm not going to smudge this today. Same thing on the other eyes as well. Yeah. Okay, next come to the next step, that is contouring. I don't like my cheeks to be too much contoured, so I'm just slightly taking this and dusting off the excess and putting this. You can use a chiseled one to give a very more deeper look, and if you have a cream contour, that will give a more contoured look. So I'm going to buy a new cream contour. I'm just bringing back the shadow on my face, and now it's time to put the blush. So for blush, I'm going to bring this from my cheeks to my ears, to the top of my ears. I'm just going it in the upward direction. Don't drag it, then it will create a it will not create a good looks. And use this always in a very light hand. Next, I'm going to take my mascara from Sugar. Mascara is something is like always my go-to. Like I always like mascara without any makeup as well. So a kajal, a mascara, and a light nude lipstick is enough for me. I don't have a false lashes with me. If you want, after this step, you can put a false lashes. Okay, after this I'm going to put the highlighter. So I'm using my finger again and slightly I'm putting the highlighter on the high points of my cheeks and little bit on my forehead and my nose. Yeah, and on your lips. Now I'm going to use my Just Herbs lipstick. This is brickred. I'm in love with their lipsticks. They have like 5 to 6 shades and all are like amazing colors, but only one thing is they are not like long lasting. So something, if you are looking for a long lasting lipstick, then please go for other brands like Lakme or Faces. But I personally like this shade, and Just House is a brand I'm really in love with it. After this I'm using a little aloe vera gel to keep my lips moist, and yeah, my face is now ready. How do you like it? Comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.